Okay, so what I have here today is a trailer. We obviously had to rent a U-Haul on our most recent pallet pickup run. That was because the place where we buy pallets was running a 10% off discount. We're flushing the 10% discounts. They also had a new program and a new kind of pallet, so we don't participate in these, but so far they've had what am I looking for? Appliance pallets, like window AC units, mini fridges, stuff like that. Those run in like the $700 to $1,000 range. We don't typically purchase those. We've never purchased one of those. Then we've also got the there's wine and spirit pallets. They're obviously not actually wine and spirits, but it's like wine and spirit adjacent thing. So wine stoppers, bottle holders, stuff like that. That's another thing we've never really purchased. It's in our price range, but it's just we've never pulled the trigger on that. Their latest program, I'm not going to tell you right now. I'll tell you towards the end of this video what that is. But we bought one of those. They're at a low introductory price, plus they were running 10% off everything in the warehouse, so we were able to get one really cheap, and we felt real comfortable about buying one just to see what it was about. But first, what we have in the trailer is the classic Target liquidation. So again, this could be anything, overstock, shelf pulls, etc. So I'm gonna open this up. We're gonna unbox the Target pallet first. That's what's towards the back of the trailer here. This is a 5x8 foot trailer, so it's not massive. And then I'll do a second video with the second pallet, which is towards the front of the trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up. Let's get this going. All right, right off the bat, I noticed I'm not as great as packing trailers as I thought I was. Some stuff has shifted. I'm gonna spend 5 minutes or whatever. I'm gonna straighten this out, make sure I get the second pallet back towards the front, because there are some stuff that's, you know, moved all the way up here now, or back here now. So let me move some stuff around, and then I'll start unboxing the Target stuff. Got the trailer clean. We kept the pallets. We normally just leave the pallets there, but we decided to take them. We have use for stuff like that around here, so we thought we'd just throw them in there. There was plenty of room in the trailer. So we spent, with gas and the trailer rental and all that, we're calculating we spent roughly $510 on this Target pallet. So that's the purchase price, the taxes, minus the 10% we got off, then the purchase of the rental of the trailer, and the gas we spent to get there. So we're saying this Target pallet cost us $510. So I'm gonna go through the first box here. I know, gloves ripping out. I know that the lampshade goes with this lamp right here. This is all swimwear. I hope it's not all swimwear. All right, so this is the lamp. It is broken a little bit down here around the base. I don't know if that's something we could glue together. It's definitely like missing some small chunks there. If it works and we can kind of patch it up a little bit, maybe cover the crack up with some Sharpie, maybe $5, maybe nothing. I don't know. Got a bunch of Zyrtec here. This all expires August 2022, so we got a couple years here. It's currently November 2020. So we've got a couple years of Zyrtec. I don't know if this is something you can resell. I mean, we take Zyrtec. Some of us in this house take Zyrtec, so we definitely can supply ourselves for a little while. But
you absolutely can sell it.
We can sell it. The voice of God that comes off camera.
Trending rate is $21.99 free shipping.
All right, let's just call it 20 bucks. Is that all I have here? Let's check this general area. I think that's all that's in the box. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. So $140 in Zyrtec, which is awesome. And again, we could sell that, or we could save ourselves some money and use it ourselves. This is so much swimwear. I'm gonna dig around, but I am feeling very confident that this is all gonna be swimwear. Allergy pills and swimwear. Oh my God. This is gonna be.
Why don't you tell everybody what the weather's like today?
It's currently like 40 degrees and it feels like it's 35. Wind's coming out of the north. And it's chilly here in central Illinois. And that's why I'm wearing this hat. And I haven't shaved in months. But we are on the beginning stages of, we're at the end of fall, beginning of winter time. Swimwear will sell. It'll sell online. It's warm somewhere. You know, people go to the, well, maybe not in 2020, but people go to the Bahamas, people go to Florida. People need swimwear. It will sell online. We will probably not be able to sell this locally though, which all this stuff is gonna be, would be such an easy sell. A lot of this stuff would be such an easy sale locally, but you can't swim here. So we'll have to put in the work to sell this stuff online. And we might be sitting on most of it in our online merch, in our online inventory. That's all, folks. This will be sitting in our online inventory for probably months. I mean, I'd expect we'll trickle out a few pieces a week until spring or summer, when we'll probably actually eventually be able to sell most, if not all of it. Sometimes your investment sits around and it makes you money. Again, we spent $500, $510 on this stuff. There's probably 100 pieces of swimwear in here, and that's 100's being conservative. There could be 200. You know, I mean, this is one, and it doesn't put a dent in the box. So if it's 100 pieces conservatively, and we say $10 a piece that we could get out of them, which is a conservative estimate as well, you know, for a full piece, and then let's say 5 for, you know, like just a bottom or just a top, although that's a whole swimsuit. You know, if they're all whole swimsuits like this, and we get $10 a piece for them, that's $1,000. So we double our money just in this box. It's just gonna take time and patience and listing to get that money back. So I'm gonna have to fix that box later. I'm gonna clean this up, and then we'll get to the next box right there. All right, so bottom ripped out of that box, and swimwear went all over the yard. If you watch any of my other videos, you know we have chickens roaming around, so now I have to check all that for chicken poop coverage and all kinds of stuff. So I think it's okay. Only a few pieces really touched the ground. Next box. Does appear to be some more clothing. Hopefully it's just clothing. There's stuff that's not clothing in here. I can hear it. Okay, next box. Clothing at least on the top. Let's see, we've got poster letters and numbers. It's been ripped open. That might be something just my kids can use. Look here, the house. We've got some boxers. I don't know why, I have the hardest time finding sizes on underwear. Tag-free boxers.
It's usually in the top.
Yeah, I know. These are tartan plaids. Tag-free boxers. No. Let's see what the underwear themselves says. Extra large. A little bit too big for me. I also don't like just plain boxers, so a little personal information about me, in case you were curious. I like a boxer brief. Supporting and all around comfortable. Hey, we've got some copies of Ralph Breaks the Internet. Ooh, we have more copies of Ralph. Nope, that's Aladdin. We've got 3 copies of Ralph Breaks the Internet on Blu-ray, 4K, etc. And then Aladdin as well. Oh, holy cow! 4 more copies of Aladdin. I like that Aladdin movie. A lot of people, I think, crapped on it, and they didn't like it because it wasn't Robin Williams, but you know, I mean, I grew up with the original Aladdin cartoon, and I honestly think, like, my daughters who have seen that movie, but have also seen the new one, will appreciate, you know, I think they could see Will Smith kind of as like their you know, they're robbing in that situation. See, 2 more copies of Aladdin and 3 more copies of Ralph Breaks the Internet. FYI, Aladdin was $35.99, and they had dropped the price all the way to $10.50 before clearing it out. So, I mean, again, DVDs and stuff, they take a while to sell. Maybe with, like, Christmas is right around the corner, maybe we could actually sell some of these online. But we can price these low because our cost per unit is super low. So we could probably sell these, and they'll ship media mail. So we could sell these for maybe $15, you know, brand new, factory sealed. That's half what you could pay in the store. People might pay that. Just kind of a little alien headpiece. I'm trying to dig under the clothes. Got a advent calendar. Oh, the magnets have ripped out of this wreath. I guess the wreath probably sits on whichever day it is. It's metal. It was originally $20. I guess we're starting to get Christmas stuff. Here's an angel Christmas tree topper. This is the first Christmas stuff of the year. Ooh, JBL wireless headphones. We've got a bunch of electronics right now. These look to be brand new. The box has been opened slightly, so we'll need to open it up and make sure everything's there. But yeah, that's awesome. That's something we could sell locally really easy. Cat 5 cable. Oh, Cat 6. Fancy. One whole cat more. So that's 30 feet. Blackout 1 rod pocket panel curtains. We are like barely selling any of the curtains. We get at least 4 or 5 panels of curtains in every one of these Target liquidations. I think we've sold 3 or 4 maybe, and we've bought several pallets at this point. So when you do the math, we're sitting on a handful of them, but they do sell. We've got some nice boots here. These are some real kickers. I'm gonna have to bleep myself there. We've got a sharper image set of noise canceling headphones. That's the term I was looking for. Bras. 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 A lot of the same bras. A lot of bras. Okay, we're gonna put the bras aside. Ooh! We got a mug. And it's a snowman mug. It is chipped. So that's either like sell in a yard sale, or we use it, or it's garbage.
That's going in a white elephant.
It's going in a white elephant gift. Okay. Got some earrings, or rather an earring. You know, those are usually just garbage. Some hosiery that's been opened. That might just be garbage because it's basically open underwear. You know what I don't have on me is my pocket knife. Okay. Pocket knife. This is probably like an online return. But it's a complete mystery to me, so let's find out what it is. It sounds broken. We've got boxes inside boxes. Oh, holy cow. They are some kind of glass globe. There's 3 in here, and they are not broken. But they're packaged pretty poorly, so I'm gonna be real careful with these. I'm actually surprised they survived the drive here. And we've got one other little box. And these are shot glasses. That's confusing. I don't see how these go together, because these aren't glasses. These are, you know, there's
nothing else in there?
I don't think so. I mean, no, there's some packing paper and that's it. Oh, nope, I'm wrong.
So there's something that they sit in.
There's something in here. Yep. Look at that. It's like a candle thing. You put some like tea lights in the shot glasses.
They're not shot glasses, they're candles.
Oh, whatever. They've got bottoms. You could use them as a shot glass. They're the proper size. That's actually, it's actually kind of nice. A nice little thing, and surprisingly not broken. I'm going to be very careful in setting this off to the side. And, you know, we can, that'll be a local sale. Okay. Ooh, NHL 19 for PS4. Sports games, you know, especially 2-year-old sports games, don't really sell well. Also, PS4 is not the current model anymore. Got a Fortnite costume. I have a few of these for Red Pocket Mobile. Bring your own phone sim starter kits. I'd imagine these are probably just garbage, but we'll look into them and see if there's any value. And there's another one. Okay. Ooh, pumpkin carving power tool. We do a big annual pumpkin carving contest. I think I've mentioned that before, but we're not allowed to use power tools. It is actually against the rules. Deep bag. Oh, no, it goes to this. I've got, I'm guessing that's Ron Weasley mystery ornament, Harry Potter ornament. Probably, I got, my youngest brother is really into Harry Potter. Might just surprise him with a Ron Weasley ornament. I don't know how he feels about Ron.
Hopefully he's not watching this.
Who cares? Surprise, Jordan. We've got some Always pads. Oh, I've got some Christmas lights. You know, and this is something, you know, we'll be decorating for Christmas in about a week. So, you know, some of this stuff will go, do we need more lights for whatever? And we'll use them if we do. If not, you know, we'll sell them locally. This is the time of year to definitely be doing that. Oh, these are cool. It's a koozie with a pop socket, so you can hold your beer or soda. Was $15. Original price. This is a used dog costume. Cupcake. For Halloween. Halloween is past, so all this Halloween stuff is going to be difficult to get rid of, or...
It's actually not. For kids and stuff, a lot of people will buy them because kids just like to play dress up all year round.
Got a nice little unicorn thing. I'm being proven wrong by my wife. You know what? You were right too. This goes to this little alien set. Generic alien. Robot dress. Got some wind. Try to get through this. Got a Mr. and Mrs. Holiday ornament for those that were married in 2020. The 18 people get married in 2020. Another one of those pop socket koozies. Got some hosiery. So in the last, I think it was the last Target pallet, we had a bunch of this hosiery and none of it sold in our yard sale. And, but we've been moving it online, particularly on Facebook. A lot of weird men buy these things. So, you know, we've been selling for like $5 a pop. Shipping's cheap, and you know, the buyer's paying shipping, and no fees on Facebook. So, you know, we've been moving them a couple a week, and you know, $5 at a time, you get there. Another one of those. We got 3 of those now. What's the? I'm getting an update on the mobile stuff here.
These are selling. I definitely would have thought this was something that maybe had to be activated at checkout. Doesn't seem so. Going price seems to be about $34 free shipping.
That's through those mobile cards for these things right here. So, awesome.
Interesting. Who knew?
Got some concealer. Got some brown shoe polish. I don't have to wear dress shoes very often anymore, so I won't be needing those. We've got some, was that some mascara or something? Eyeliner that I'm dropping. More shoe polish as well. More shoe polish. Got a unicorn headband. Got a lens protector for an iPhone 11, like tempered glass. We'll have to pull that out and make sure it's not shattered. A lot of times those things are shattered. Here we go. More foundation. And, this is definitely something that'll stay in our house. Bunch of little hair ties, the rubber band kind. Got 3 little girls and a wife, and all that stuff will get used. All right, and I do believe that's it for like non-clothing items. The rest is all clothing for you to see, mostly bras. So we'll bras sell actually, so that's all good buys. I'll pack all this stuff up, and then we'll get back to the next pallet. It'll work out. I see swimwear already. Look at that swimwear. Okay, so cool. I start off without the swimwear. We've got apple cinnamon medley, fall kind of scenty plug into your wall warmer, decor warmer, apple cinnamon. Let's use something we can use or sell locally. No sweat there. This is a curtain panel. Ooh, another decor warmer, but this one snowman themed. Good. Again, if you're doing the math, another hundreds of pieces of swimwear. We're gonna upwards of another $1,000, you know?
Eventually.
Eventually. Over time. Little by little. All right, let's just pull one out. All right, so we've got like a leopard print. Number here. Original price, $39.99. So 40 bucks. If we could sell it for half that online, we're looking at $20 for that. Oh look, here's the exact same one. Oh look, here's the exact same one. Oh look, here's the exact same one. You know, there's probably more in there. So that's good. You know, this was original price. This is just a bottom. It's originally $15. So we can sell this on Facebook for like $5. You know, brand new with tags, buyer pays shipping. We'll get there. I mean, there's a lot of money in this box, but again, just a ton of swimwear right at the beginning of nobody's swimming season. So,
and a lot of work listing.
A lot of work listing. At least there's a lot of multiples in here, so that'll save it a little bit. It's like a rash guard or something, or an athletic shirt. I don't know, all in motion. So, put this one away. I'll get one more box. Let's see what we got. Stop recording. Alright, I'm gonna pull this thing out since it's falling down. It's just a nice little stand and rack. Put this in your bathroom, toilet paper, etc. You know, or tchotchkes. Who knows? That's probably $20 maybe? I think.
That one's so hard to tell.
Yeah, we'll look it up. We'll find the comps and then. Yeah. That's nice. That's actually why we bought the pallet. Or one of the reasons why we bought the pallet. It was at the top. Easy to see. This box is huge. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. One, so. That.
What is it?
There's more swimwear. It's not all that's in here, at least, but like the other ones, you know, it was a little bit of stuff on the top and then swimwear underneath.
And that box is huge too.
Yeah, this is a big box. Let's stop with the, here, I'll give you a little preview. Some stuff. Okay, started off with a Germ Guardian air purifier. Stuff like this always freaks me out. Stuff like this can be worth a lot of money, but also when you pull something out like this out of a box, it's clearly been opened, it can be pretty gross. So we'll check it out, and maybe this is a home run, and this could be. It's so hard to say without looking these up. You know, it could be anywhere from like $100 to $20. Who knows? Flip-flops, again, great season, great time of year for some cheap flip-flops. You know, we'll sell these. Pair of shoes, sparkle shoes. Another pair of sparkle shoes. We do really well with kids' shoes, so I'm happy to see that stuff. All right, there's some kind of weird donut thing here. Is this a what is this? Sweet oh, it's a costume.
Oh, you slip it over your head. You could go with your cupcake dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, the Velcro's on. Nice. Cool. Okay. Oh, ooh, hidden down in the. We've got Arlie. This is the Target knockoff of. It's our generation's Target knockoff of American Girl dolls, and I mean, these can be worth a lot. And also, if items like this are discontinued, they could also be worth a lot. And also, this could be a free Christmas gift for one of my kids. So. Something like this is a great find. It's a redhead. My youngest is also a redhead. So I think this has probably already been claimed, but good find. I will say though, I'm willing to not give that to my kid if I find out it's a discontinued item and it's worth $200. Because sometimes those can be worth a lot of money. So.
Plus she's only 3 and she
won't know the difference, yeah. So, we'll definitely look that up, but either it's gonna be under the tree Christmas morning or it'll be sold online for some other little lucky child. His parents love them more than we love our kids. Pair of shoes. We gotta make money. This actually has the tag for this donut costume, which, ooh, apparently, according to this photo. No, that's not all of them. Some of them are supposed to rip off. Yeah, this one does, but it's zip tied on. And then we've got like a throw blanket here, yeah. This one's got a little more than some underwear. This one's got a little more than just swimwear in it. Got a unicorn with a ripped off ear, headband. Stuff like that just ends up going in the garbage. Oh, here we go. Some sun hats. 4 different sun hats. You know, each one was $20 probably. That one, at least the one on the bottom was. So, again, not a great season for this stuff, but we'll.
In a normal year, so
oh, yeah.
You know, you'd say, oh, people buy them to go on vacation and stuff. Maybe not so
Sure.
much this year, but you know.
Yeah. Some women's underwear, brand new pack. Yeah, here we go. Tank tops for boys. What is this? It's like the old school Nintendo Zelda cartridge, but I don't know what it's for. Do you put like a plant in it, or? Oh, that's awesome. If that's what that is. I don't know that these two go together, but I really hope they do, because that's from Mario. That's not worth anything anymore. This thing is dope. I don't know.
Flip that one up.
Yeah, that's cool. Some Nintendo stuff. Wasn't expecting that in the swimwear box. Oh, yep. Here's the that. It's a Zelda pin and or plant pot. That's cool.
That doesn't explain the Mario thing though.
I think the Mario thing's just a separate thing.
Yeah.
This box is huge. I have more women's underwear, varying sizes.
That kind of stuff sold really well at the yard sale.
That is true, yeah. In our yard sale, we sold that stuff really well. And our yard sale was like off season, and we did really well on it. That video should already be out by the time you're watching this video. So go check it out if you haven't seen it already. I'll put a link somewhere. Yep, here's the base for the, it's a lamp.
Huh.
Oh yeah, there's an LED light right there. Cool. I'm just trying to find any other non-clothing items. I keep feeling around and finding stuff. Oh wow. Sony stereo headphones. These are nice. These aren't like cheapos. I've used these before, so oh, these are really nice. Do you want to look these up?
Yeah.
Looks like the packaging's just torn a little bit. They're otherwise brand new. So we'll find out what that is, and I'll keep. Here's a. I don't think this is supposed to be in this. This is a. I think that's the Cincinnati logo. Isn't that the Cincinnati Reds logo?
Oh, that's the. It almost looks like the Bears logo. I don't know.
Maybe.
But it's a baseball, so obviously that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, it's super faded. Whatever it is.
Yeah, it came in a watch box, so obviously that's not
random.
what that is. Face masks. Got some kids knockoff Crocs, pink. Yeah. Some men's boxer briefs. Again, not my size, so my kind, not my size. How much are those?
We got about $16.
16 bucks, okay.
Yeah, they're real light though.
Is it bra strap solutions? I don't know. It's a lady thing.
Yes, it is.
So I will say, and I'm not going to go through all of it because we'd be here for 3 hours. Not all of this is swimwear. It was just swimwear on the top. It's actually mostly just like clothing. So at least it's not exclusively swimwear. Hey, it's got some flannels. Extra tall, men's.
So buffalo plaid
Yeah.
is great because a lot of people try to do matching Christmas pajamas.
Yeah.
And unlike a lot of other patterns, buffalo plaid you can pick up different brands and stuff like that, and it still will pretty much look the same for your Christmas pajamas. So it's always a good pickup.
There we go. The expert advice off camera. Love it. Okay. There might be another hidden item or two in here. But they gotta be so small, I'm not finding them. But just so you are aware, that's all clothing. And it's not all swimwear. It's maybe 20 to 30% swimwear, and the rest is all clothing items, which is preferable. So I'll pack all this up, and we've got 3 more boxes on this Target pallet.
Good now.
I'm gonna keep the donuts on.
Keeps you another layer of insulation.
Yeah, it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
And like I said, 3 boxes here. And then the rest of this stuff is from the other pallet. Box is nice and light. Should be a quickie. Okay, we've got this here. We've got a steamer. Looks like it's been opened, but probably new. Conair. Got a Triflora, like a hanging planters. We'll have to open that up and see if it's broken or not, but that's nice home good. That's the kind of stuff we've been hoping for in this pallet. That's what we've been doing really well with locally. Here's some kind of blue soft ottoman. Suede or whatever that is. And only one other item. 10-foot USB-C connector. So, nice easy box. We'll figure out what everything's worth and get it sold. I'm actually gonna put that in that box. Okay.
No.
I think this is, yeah, there's some swimwear in here. Okay. Is there anything else?
It looks like kids.
It is all kids stuff. Oh, I see a Pokemon tag. Pokemon rash guard. So cool. Assuming this is a rash guard.
It is.
Yeah. Yep, it's got 50 US or UFP or whatever it's called. We've got some Marvel ones, Spider-Man. It's not all swim stuff, like these are just little boys' Hawaiian shirts. But it does all appear to be kids. Oh, look at that! The Lion King.
Hey.
Nice. I'm gonna put that in that box. Okay, we know that this one is all. Yep, the rest of that's just kids' clothing. So another easy box to show off. Just gonna keep rolling.
Yep.
Last box.
Well, you might need some help with that
What?
one. You need some help with that one?
No, I don't think so. This one's not too bad. Okay, last box in the Target pallet is it's a table. Just like one of those tall, skinny tables you put in like a hallway or whatever. I don't know what those are called. I ain't fancy.
Foyer.
Foyer. Foyer. I think that's what this is. And it's all wood, which is good because you're worried when you get glass and stuff. And that part right there is a little broken, but the hardware seems to be intact. So this is something I would put together and then we'll sell locally. You know, maybe, you know, if that broken bit, it looks like it's probably something you can't see and it's not structural. So assuming that's all together, this might be $40, $50 locally once it's all put together, if it looks nice. So we'll check that out. And that's it for the pallet. A lot of swimwear on this one, but a lot of other stuff too. Not a lot we'll be able to sell locally, but that's okay. We'll be able to figure it out and we'll make some money on it. Our goal was to get a pallet with a lot of stuff we could sell locally to kind of beef up our funds for Christmas, you know, a little more than a month out. And I don't know that we were completely successful in that regard, but we did purchase a money-making pallet. There were 2 boxes of swimwear that each were worth probably $1,000 for us, conservatively. It's just, it's gonna take us 8-9 months to make that $1,000, you know, and we're gonna have to work hard listing all that stuff online. So that's good. I will say, previewing the next pallet, this is all Amazon lighting. So it's lighting from Amazon.com. You know, I'll explain how much we paid for it in the next video and all that, but just a little sneak peek. That's what's going on back here. We just wanted to try our hands on it, at it, and got it at a really cheap price. So check out our next video if you want to see that. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, do all the other stuff you're supposed to do. I will go enjoy some donuts now because it's still kind of early and I can maybe get a second breakfast in. And otherwise, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.
That's my hair. I have so many of these videos to edit. I am way behind. That's okay.